Beverly Hills is known for its luxurious culture and famous residents. Julie Wagner is the executive director of Beverly Hills Conference and Visitors Bureau. She visited China this summer with 7 other leaders of Southern California. Julie, you have extensive experience in the hotel and tourism industry. For how many times have you been to China? What places did you visit?
This was my first time ever going to China. This has been on my list for many, many years, and I finally had the opportunity, and what a wonderful opportunity it was. And I went with many mayors from Southern California regions and Supervisor Don Knabe, and I was able to visit during our trip Beijing. We went to Nanjing for the U.S. Mayors Conference, and then we also went to Shanghai for a couple of days.
What was most impressive during your recent China trip from a tourism point of view?
Well, I think, it's always good to learn about the culture, but it's totally different when you go there and you get to experience it. I think that I was surprised at how Western everything was. I was expecting it to not be as not as Western, not as free-flowing, there was a tremendous amount of traffic, a lot of people, which I didn't anticipate.
Beverly Hills is a small part of Los Angeles County and Southern California. Why visitors should come?
I think one of the things that we've been working really hard is to position Beverly Hills as a very Chinese-friendly city. We had our first Chinese New Year celebration last year, and we invited people from the local Chinese community as well as overseas to come and experience lion dance and entertainment and special offers and red envelopes from all of our merchants. But Beverly Hills has always been synonymous with luxury and glamour and trend setting. There are, all of the flagship stores of all of the top designers located on Rodeo Drive. There are celebrity chef and world-renowned restaurants located throughout the city, and pampering facilities and one-of-a-kind opportunities that you can't really find anywhere else.
Why open a new visitor center, and what's the plan for the next few years?
Well, the visitor center is really positioned to be a gateway into the city and really to be what I call a microcosm of what the Beverly Hills experience is. Our plan is to continue to extend our reach throughout the city. We're talking about creating an ambassador program that will help people throughout the city become subject matter experts. So no matter where you go in the city and you ask questions, people will be able to give you quality information and give you ideas on what you can see and do while you're here. Our visitor center is going to be probably the first China-ready installation in California, and basically what that means is that we are positioned and ready to welcome Chinese visitors with Chinese language communications. Our technology is all in Chinese as well. We'll have culturally relevant pieces that people can take home with them. And then the other piece of it is we want this to be sort of a cornerstone in the community where people can come and learn about the Chinese culture and, how do I make sure that I'm set to welcome Chinese guests. So we want to be kind of a center of information for the community as well.
You have 25 years experience in brand marketing and international marketing. What opportunities do you see to cooperate with China for tourism?
In terms of cross-marketing and partnership, I'd like to be able to look at ways that we can work with Chinese companies to build awareness, whether that be Air China or China Southern or, whatever the case may be. We're looking at ways to build membership type, benefits for people that are coming over so that they can have exclusive opportunities. So I think all of that is really about building awareness on both sides of the coin and really getting people in China to understand that. When I was in China, one of the things that people said is, when I told them where I was from was, oh, Beverly Hills, beautiful. No Chinese-speaking people. And I had to spend time kind of dispelling that and explaining to them, no, a lot of the shops on Rodeo Drive, they have Mandarin-speaking sales teams, and the hotels have Chinese breakfasts and, certain cultural elements that really make it very welcoming for Chinese people.
Wow, good to know. Thank you so much, Julie.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.